And we're back once again, ladies and gentlemen. I'm your host, Jesus, and I'm here with my co-host, Jose.
Hey, what's up, everyone?
And Nigel, there he is, once again, ping pong ball.
Oh, good morning.
Good morning to you.
Yeah, good morning. Well, we do have quite the entertaining show today. And this one's actually one of my favorites. Man riding farm vehicle arrested for second DUI 17 minutes after he was released for the first DUI arrest.
Is
People
on
just
his
can't
farm
help themselves.
vehicle?
Yeah, the
Yeah, what kind
tractor.
of farm vehicle was
Oh
it? A
god.
tractor.
Fucking tractor.
I know. Yeah, dude,
tractor.
you can get a ticket for operating like a
Any kind of vehicle.
horse, right?
A
Anything.
horse, too.
Yeah.
Yeah, anything that's considered a vehicle can be will get you a ticket. DUI.
bicycle.
A horse isn't a vehicle, but you can still get
Yeah. A bicycle.
I don't know. Bicycle too.
Yeah. Didn't we cover
if
a
you're
story?
on the road, you can get a ticket.
Yeah. I
How about
mean, think
that?
about that one story we talked
on the
about where
road.
that guy got he got a DUI ticket for driving a little Power Wheels car. The little kid one.
Oh yeah, a toy car.
Yeah.
Yep.
Driving that on the road.
What was
So, yeah,
what was the reason again? I think
He was drunk. He was
oh,
drunk.
he was drunk.
Yeah, he was
when
drunk.
you swerving,
Yeah.
it was just a
He
swerving.
thought he was riding an E EV.
I guess so, but he didn't have headlights. He didn't have a horn. He didn't have taillights. Nothing. It was just one of those basic ones. I know they make
Sounds like-
some
That sounds like the limited model.
that are limited.
Limited.
Yeah, that's what you call the economy
Top of the
class model, eco. But
Eco-friendly.
Friendly.
yeah, Lancaster County, Pennsylvania. This man was found operating that tractor, and 49-year-old man was doing this.
He
I mean, I
just got
know,
released.
Yeah.
tractors are slow, so you would his thought process is like, well, this vehicle is slow, so I can't possibly hurt anything if I'm traveling at like 15 or what? Like, what's the speed on those things? Like 10 miles?
They're
an
not
hour?
very fast. Not even 10, maybe.
idea.
Maybe. I don't even think they get up to 15, do they?
Who knows? I don't know. You have to ask a farmer
Yeah.
or a tractor repairman.
I'll just call them up just for that. I know I could probably just Google it.
Yeah.
I guarantee you, tractors can
Not
at
very
least go 5 miles an hour.
Yeah. No, they
Yes.
have to be able to giddy up and go. They can't just be sitting there like 2 miles like a snail, right?
Yeah,
think it's
and
just
not
a lot
only
of
that,
torque.
but they travel through like tons of dirt, right? So
Yes.
it's gotta at least have some horsepower to it.
Oh yeah, it's got plenty of torque.
So
Those things, yeah, they have to have plenty of torque for that kind of shit.
Actually, wait. You guys tell me. You guys are the experts here.
Especially if they're
Does-
plowing cornfields. And shit
Does
like that.
torque relate to speed?
In a way,
No.
not entirely, but in a way. I mean, torque is what kind of helps generate the power for speed, but
Yes. At the beginning.
yeah, it's at the very beginning.
Okay, but it doesn't set what speed is.
No,
No.
no.
So you can have all the torque, but if the vehicle is only set at like 30 miles an hour, you're only going to go 30 miles an hour.
Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah. That's why a lot of high torque motors move at a very slow speed, but they produce a lot of torque. It's not going to correlate with speed.
yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
All right, that clarifies a few things. All right. Just like
Wait,
that.
a few things. Whoa! What's this? A few things. What are you doing? Are you building
Just all
something?
the questions I asked. No, it's all good. I just in my head, I
Okay.
thought that's
Very
that's
curious
what it
head.
was.
He's got a very curious
Yeah.
green
Okay.
ping pong ball head.
Yeah, I know, right? That's very, very curious ping pong ball over here.
Not building anything.
I don't know, man. I mean, the way you said that
Yes.
it answers a couple of questions. Like it makes it sound like you're up to something.
You asked too many questions.
I ask too many questions.
You're like the government.
Oh, okay. So now I'm like Uncle Sam. That's what you're
But
saying.
anyways, enough about me. What's going on with this guy that got DUI?
17 minutes later.
There
Yeah,
we go.
17 minutes.
17 minutes later.
17 minutes later,
Who gave him the tractor?
it was his tractor.
This is his tractor.
It was his
so
tractor.
he got arrested.
Just taking
got
notes
let
here.
Go.
Yeah.
Jumped back onto his own tractor
Yep.
and immediately took off.
Yep. And then immediately got
So the
arrested
tractor was
again.
what, by the police station.
Probably
Yeah.
the same guy too, right?
Probably the same cop. Yeah, he's probably like, he just walks up all slow.
Dude,
just
again.
yeah. He's
Dude, I saw you hop in that. What do you? Who are you? No, don't be playing that game with me, man. I saw you
Wait,
hop
what did
in
he
the
get
tractor.
arrested for? DUI.
yeah DUI.
Yeah, DUI.
You get the first
So
DUI,
he-
and then you got a
He
second
got
one.
let out of jail.
17 minutes.
Somehow
later.
drank enough to get intoxicated.
Hold on. Do they?
Ish.
Well,
And then
remember,
he
it was
moved on
17.
a tractor.
It was 17 minutes
All within
after the first, which means he was
7
still
that's-
Yeah, all within 17 minutes.
Yeah.
that
So he
doesn't
was still
sound like
drunk.
they-
Oh,
What do you think
He's
happened?
still
Do
just
you think he
leftover
was
drunk.
in getting the ticket? While he was getting the ticket, he decided to continue driving, and then the cop was like, "All right, look, either we do this as a second DUI, or this is a getaway."
a getaway. I don't think the cop's just gonna let him like drive off as a getaway. Just say he could get him in jail for something more serious than a second DUI.
I don't even know what this means. I don't even know what. So he didn't get arrested.
So I'm trying to say he didn't get arrested.
Yeah, he didn't get arrested. Is that what we're trying to figure out here?
No, he wasn't arrested the first time.
Oh, okay. So he was just ticketed
Yeah.
and then just kept driving while still drunk.
So that's another
So
And
question.
he got
So
another.
That's
Depending
the
on the
first
state,
mistake
I'm
right there.
what?
They
It's
shouldn't have
not
let him.
arresting him.
They should have arrested him the first time. Normally, don't they arrest you for a DUI? They can't just let you drive off.
Oh, that's the next
Yes,
question. So,
that's
like
what
in
happened here.
some states, do they let you?
Oh, I don't know. I don't know
Probably.
what the.
Maybe if you're under the legal limit, they can. If you're over, then it's a DWI. Then they arrest you. I
Driving
think. Maybe.
while.
Correct me if I'm wrong.
Oh
Intoxicated.
yeah, because
Versus
this was a
driving under
DUI,
the
not a
influence.
DWI.
Yeah.
Yeah, you make it. You actually got a good point now. Yeah, that does make sense.
So maybe he was 0.079 or something.
So it says the driver of the tractor had later admitted to the police that he had been drinking before getting behind the wheel. Or it said the suspect was arrested. Oh, okay, I'm sorry. They said that he wasn't, but now they're saying that he was.
God.
He was arrested, processed, and released, but he didn't give the officers much time to miss him.
Oh, so he did get arrested.
Yeah.
Arrested,
He was arrested.
and then
arrested.
released, and in a very short period of time,
Yeah.
jumped back on the tractor, got arrested again.
It's probably how we got to the station.
He drove to the station drunk
Maybe
with the tractor.
cops were surrounding him.
I don't know.
They towed it. No, you know what? No, back to the officer vehicle. They probably towed the tractor there. He's like, "Oh, my ride," and then he's like, "I have the keys." While he was still drunk.
Confusing.
Very confusing.
Confusing.
Look, let's just.
This is presenting more questions.
Yeah, let's just leave it at
Yeah,
this.
kinda
Let's just leave it at this because this is what they're going to too much of his backstory, of like back in the 1970s and bullshit like
I
that.
want to
So
know
let's
this
just-
man's lore.
I don't need to know his lore. I don't need to know where
Who
he.
cares about his lawyer?
Yeah, no one gives a
Lore
fuck.
was-
I only care about how did he get caught the first time and how the
After
fuck
that.
did they let him do it again the second time 17 minutes later. Sounds like they didn't really do anything to stop him from getting back on the tractor.
Maybe
It could've-
if we looked
Yeah.
at his backstory, we'd know.
No.
You know,
Backstory,
maybe he
he's
had
just a,
ancient secret wizard warlock.
They make our corn.
Corn.
That's all they make is our corn and our wheat, and that's about all they're good for at this point.
What do you think about the corn syrup?
Damn. But corn syrup is not good for you.
No, it's not. You're talking about high
Now that I think
fructose
about it, even corn itself isn't good for you.
well,
You can't digest it
in
Have you had corn
moderation.
roasted?
in moderation.
I mean, everything,
everything
anything can be bad for you if it's not in moderation. Water could be bad for you if you drink too much of it.
Yeah.
You can actually drown yourself on dry land
drinking too much.
by drinking too much water. There's a lady that did that to herself.
This
Won
is
a Darwin
possible.
Award. Yeah, it is
There's a
very
whole,
possible.
there was a whole incident on there was a radio show that did like some whole challenge, and
a
think-
water drowning, surface drowning challenge?
no,
No,
they're
I know
trying
water
to see
drinking.
like how much water could you ingest and then win this prize for a cruise or some monetary value item.
Oh,
And
Uh-huh.
and yeah, I think like two contestants ended up drinking too much, and I think one ended up dying. Maybe.
The cells got overwhelmed with water and just burst.
Yeah. What is that called?
No, I don't
Jeebus?
think that's what happened.
H2O
I don't think the cells just burst because of the
What
water.
happens, Jeebus? what happens.
That's not what happened. So
Yeah,
okay,
what
so
happened?
when you drink too much, the water actually starts to seep out into your lungs, and they start to fill your lungs with water. So
What?
you affect
So
yes,
your stomach gets overfilled. It's
minute.
got like a weep hole.
it
or something.
saturates into
It's
your
an
lungs.
overflow hole.
If you drink too much, it will saturate into your lungs, and it will effectively drown you.
Nah, I like the cell bursting.
Yeah, I like that one way better, man. That one sounds way
Well,
better.
it sounds more like a Mortal Kombat fatality to me.
Cell bursting.
exactly.
It sounds like
That sounds cool. too.
Yeah.
That sounds like something
That's a
Johnny
good name,
Cage
too.
would do. He would just take like
Cell
2
bursting.
or 3 jugs of water and make his opponent drink them, and then just wait like 5 minutes for them just to go
I don't know. It sounds
Boom.
It sounds a lot
Boom.
like
fatality.
it's
Cell bursting.
like
Cell
Jose's,
burst.
Jose sounds a lot like it has more science behind it.
There's no science behind. There's no such thing as a cell bursting because of too much water. There's no
Cell-
science to back that up.
cell
It can
burst.
happen.
There is
Cells
no
have a
science to back that up.
Mitochondria can't handle it.
Oh my god, we're going down to the mitochondrial level now.
Mitochondria got its ass kicked by the water. It
Listen,
drowned.
man, I don't
So
even-
now
Boom.
we're just gonna have like a
It
little
burst.
we're gonna have like a little cinematic where we just see a little H2O molecule just beating the shit out of mitochondria, just ganging up on it.
Yes.
I don't even remember
So you
what
came
It's
from
the
the
way of the
wrong
world.
side of the cell block here,
You sound pretty
mitochondria.
confident.
That's exactly what happened.
Oh
I
boy.
feel like I've heard that from a science teacher once too. Maybe I did.
Yeah, was his
Maybe
name
this is
Bill
real.
Nye, the fucking
Maybe this is
science
real.
guy?
I
I don't think
No.
so. That was a smart dude.
look.
Smart
I gotta
dude.
latch on to like Jose's because I gotta agree with him on that. I have a feeling I was told something along those lines too. That
That cells would burst if you drank too much water. I think that's bullshit.
I,
I think he just made that up on the spot.
what's
No, I heard
what's the
that
next?
before.
What's the
Okay.
next? What's the
Okay.
next story?
Yeah, next story. So this one kind of
Next.
correlates in a way. So we talked about him getting a DUI in 17 minutes. Well, this Apple Watch is actually $17,000. And I don't know if anyone remembers this thing. Yes. Apple declares it's what a fucking joke of a waste of money. Apple declares its $17,000 solid gold watch officially obsolete, ending its repairs and services for it.
Solid
17
gold
grand.
watch.
Yes.
Solid gold Apple Watch. Well, you can't be entirely.
Why not
surprised
just get
that it's
a
obsolete.
mechanical watch and have it solid gold? It's gonna last a lot longer.
Because people want the Apple.
They want the
Logo.
they want
They
the
want the
Apple
Apple
brand.
everything.
A specific type of watch. It wouldn't make sense to do something like that. And Apple would have to. You also have to imagine Apple would have to delegate a team that could be able to repair that type of watch.
Yeah, because you got the thing, they have to be able to remove the face plating and everything just to get in and fix it. Normally, Apple just replaces the bitch instead of fixing it for you because it's cheaper to replace it, and then they go take it back and scrap it.
We're
You
talking
know.
about solid gold, dude. The people buying
This
this,
is an
do
Apple Watch.
not.
Yeah. This is a solid
Want-
gold Apple Watch.
They don't want to hear that. I mean, even the current customers don't like hearing that. You think the people paying 17 grand are going to be the ones been like, oh, you know what? Yeah, I'll buy a new. No, I paid 17 grand for this.
Which already, by default, makes that the dumbest purchase in your life.
Yeah.
I'm
You
An
are-
Apple product that's
You
not
are
known for
wearing
technology, but for
you're
gold.
wearing effectively like a cheap ninja motorcycle on your wrist. That's fucking stupid.
Well, a lot of people do that. The
Dude,
watch.
I'm
buying,
sure there's
collecting
we're going to
Why?
find something even
Yeah.
stupider.
You know,
That's right.
This sounds
Just
no
what it
different. This sounds no different than and I'm going to put some hate on this. This sounds no different than people buying the fucking Air Jordans for like thousands of dollars. Like, that's a waste of money. You're
You
going
could
to wear
just probably-
shoes that are going to.
Collectors.
Oh, I know, but I'm not going to spend 10 grand on a pair of shoes that's just going to wear out in 2 years.
You could probably
That's why
equate
you don't
it.
wear them.
Yeah, you could probably equate it. That's
Yeah, just put
fine.
it to the side.
Why?
you gotta
Then what's
realize-
the point? What's the
you have to
point of
realize
having
that
it?
it's
then?
Collect it. You're a collector. You
Jesus,
Okay,
you have to
it's more
realize this
collection.
happens at every
Yes.
single level, dude. This happens
Correct.
at every level.
Yeah, I know.
People
You know what it
collect
started off with? The fucking stamp collection. That's what it started off with.
Stamp collecting.
Yeah.
Stamp
Collecting
collections,
stamps.
Pokemon
Stamps,
they
cards,
collect
baseball
Yu-Gi-Oh
cards,
cards.
then
People
Pokemon,
collect
then
baseball
Yu-Gi-Oh.
cards.
Yeah.
People collect dildos.
I'm doing pop figures
Whoa.
right now.
I'm
dude.
sorry.
Pop figures.
Wait, what was that last part?
Funko Pops. Funko Pops.
That was not. You did not say Funko Pops. That was not the last
People
thing you
collect
fucking.
shoes. People
Don't
collect
try to just
cars.
fucking talk over it. What was that last
Wait,
part?
over what? What did he say? I didn't catch it.
I don't even know. I thought I
You
heard
caught it.
something,
What
but
did you think he said?
Yeah, what did you think?
What did
in
I
that
think you said?
Jeebus mind?
I'm
I'm
pretty
interested.
sure, and correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure I heard you say people also collect dildos.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah,
Oh,
I mean,
okay.
yeah.
Y'all make
I
that sound
wouldn't-
like that's a thing. Okay, you know what? I shouldn't be shocked at this point either.
Again,
because it is
The
a
rock
thing.
You live on.
It is a
The
thing,
rock you live on
Jesus.
is massive.
Face
okay.
the facts.
Massive,
People
like
do
someone's
weird
dildo
things.
collection.
Yeah, look at your guitar collection in this studio. You got 1, 2, 2 so far.
Yeah, I have two. You try to make a point with that. It didn't go.
Yeah, it is a point.
Well, yeah,
You're
look at
collecting guitars.
look at all your books.
1,
Look at
2.
those books on the bookshelf.
Look at all
that
those
you moved.
books.
Oh, okay, yeah. You know the non-existent shit that I didn't pay for. I just found for free online.
Hey, look, you put them in here, okay?
Yeah, to give the
Alright.
aesthetic that it's a studio.
That
was
you
the
have a
whole
lot
point.
of books.
Yeah,
There's a lot of books. There
because
you
I
go.
do have a lot of
collector.
books in my
Collector-
actual studio.
Collector
Yeah.
of books.
Mhm.
See, you admit it. Shame.
Well, I wouldn't say they're a collection of books, but okay.
It's all right.
There's no shame in collecting books
Yeah.
or anything.
I thought you were gonna say there's no shame in collecting dildos. It's like, well,
Yeah.
I don't think
Why
that's
are you going back to the dildo?
Yeah.
because you brought it up. Who's gonna
What's
show
with
up?
that?
Who's gonna be like just having like a row of those things sitting on their bookshelf just to show off that collection to anyone that comes over to their house? Nobody.
There's
That
probably-
shit's gonna be
There's
hiding in a
probably
drawer.
some people out there
I mean,
Oh,
There's
I
some
would do it
females out
for
there that
music.
display that
If I had
on a
like,
shelf.
what are those? If I had fuck.
Smooth brain again. Brain's going
I
smooth.
love smooth brain moments. Oh God. Well, yeah. So they're gonna
Anyways.
they're gonna
Player,
stop
those record discs.
record.
if I had
You talking
those,
about
dude,
vinyls?
There we go. If I had a bunch.
Oh,
of,
okay.
Yeah.
Vinyl.
Yeah. If I had a bunch of those, dude, I'd
record,
show
yeah.
those off. Like,
But that's
good ones.
different because those actually have artwork on them. They have like really badass artwork on them. And not
What?
everyone does vinyls anymore.
Exactly. Nobody makes them anymore.
Yeah,
Usually.
Oh, wow.
It's kind of hard.
I think it's making a resurgence. Yeah.
it is. I mean, there's a few indie bands I listen to that they started going to vinyls on Bandcamp, but they're like,
Bandcamp.
yeah, that's where you can buy some of their music.
One time at Bandcamp.
Okay.
Go ahead. Tell me your story.
All right. So moving along, you know, Apple's done with their shit with that. So everyone that bought that fucking watch, SOL. Sorry. Don't blame me. Blame Apple. So-
I'm just saying
Absolutely.
it was only a matter of time because I mean Apple does that with almost every product. Things,
Yeah,
you know,
basically
things get
every
better.
year.
They're making other products from years past obsolete.
Yeah.
So eventually, everything, planned obsolescence, is going to have to be replaced.
Oh yeah. I mean that goes with anything, but here's
Apple's just really bad about it.
yeah. But we got another Florida story here.
Oh,
And this
Florida.
one's okay. Florida Village's man charged in Viagra smuggling operation faces
Florida
hard
Village.
time. Florida Village.
I'm sorry. Go ahead. He faces
Not
what?
like a hard time.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
like he's gonna face hard time in jail, is what they're saying.
Oh okay.
Reginald Kinzer. Wow, this guy has like a fucking royal ass name.
he doesn't come across as like royalty, is what I mean. He just seems like
What
a
was his
regular Joe
name again?
Schmo. Reginald Kinzer. Oh, Reginald.
It sounds British. I think anything British you think just sounds
Yeah, but that's like an
Fancy
that's an
royal.
old name though. I don't hear a lot of people with the name Reginald.
Reginald.
Reginald. Are you
Reggie.
trying to say that's
Reggie?
an old person name?
Reggie.
No, I mean like it's an old name.
I
like,
mean,
it
we
has-
know Reggie's. Yeah, but I
Yeah.
mean, like that's
Hey,
their
Reggie.
name though.
Yeah, like Reggie. That's a name, but I didn't think it spawned from Reginald.
Where else did it spawn from?
Yeah.
I don't know,
I mean-
dude. Where did the name
it makes sense.
Topaz come from for women?
The Rock.
It's a
Yeah, I
rock.
know, but that's what I'm saying. You're really gonna name someone after a rock?
Yeah.
People name
People are named Ruby.
You gonna really
Opal,
ask that question, Jesus?
Diamond.
I am.
Everybody Diamond once.
Di-
And she was not a stripper. No.
Jesus.
That
What?
was her real name.
People name their children after like colors.
Yeah, like
children name their number.
wait, what?
Dude, I hate to bring this. I hate to bring this.
Colors, yeah.
I hate
Wait,
to bring this up,
wait.
but have you seen Elon Musk and his children?
Oh, that's just a freaking
Yeah, that
Joke.
I
Look
don't
at
know
that.
what's up with him. Look, I like Elon Musk, but the naming for his kids, he could have.
XP12 to the ninth power or whatever.
Look at
Yeah,
all right,
he
look,
could
this
have
is
been a
what I
little
want
bit
you to
better
do.
at naming.
This is what I want you to do. Go to the internet, and I want you to search up famous people and what they name their kids. They're the worst at it.
I know.
This is
Famous
a
people
regular
are bad at
thing.
naming their kids. Yeah, that's true. Yep. Elon Musk is a prime example.
Yeah, definitely prime
of a
example
shitty
of
namer.
that. Well,
But anyways, more
He-
about this dude.
yeah, Mr. Reginald, the alleged mastermind behind a pharmaceutical operation, had more than $1,800 worth of little blue pills shipped to his door. This-
Pharmaceutical operation. Like this
Oh.
guy is some big evil mastermind.
yeah, he's like the
Drug
Walter White
king.
of Viagra.
Oh my
Pills.
gosh. Blue little
So-
pills. Everyone knows it's Viagra. How old is this guy?
77. He's 77 years old.
No.
Kind of makes sense.
Yeah, it's like there's no way he's using it for himself.
Well, that many pills now. So he's smuggling it to what? Like a nursing home?
See, according to the Justice Department, he was scheming to distribute them both locally and beyond Florida's borders. I mean, talk
What?
about
Wait,
going.
what?
Oh my God.
But he was a
What?
major operation.
Dude,
Yeah.
that's insane. This guy hasn't retired. He's like, retirement ain't for me, dude.
I'm gonna start Walter Whiting everybody.
Oh
Yeah,
my
pretty
God,
much.
At 77.
I
No.
like what they put here in the article. I mean, talk about going hard.
He was probably doing all this to stay out of those freaking homes, man. He
Probably.
get himself in a nice, like, elderly community.
Well, he's
Not what I do.
gonna serve a hefty fine of up to $10,000. And this isn't his first encounter with the law either. He had possession of a delightful cocktail of drugs, including marijuana, back in 2020.
Marijuana.
So he's
Career
he's a
criminal.
career criminal here.
Career smuggler.
Yeah.
Drug dealer. His latest venture just happens to be the booze
Viagra.
stuff.
Yeah, the bedroom boost, if you will.
Oh, yeah.
Bedroom boost.
Is it really like on a shortage or something? Is that what's going on?
I don't know.
Oh yeah, is that the reason for the smuggling? Or
Yeah.
No, he's just doing it
Why
just
you gotta-
because it's good money.
just doing it just
That
'cause.
stuff
Yeah.
is legal.
Jeez. Well, he's arrested. I don't know about this cop in this next story, though. I don't know what's going to happen to him. I don't think he's going to serve any time. But beloved pet.
Beloved pet emu killed by Arizona sheriff's deputies while attempting to put it in the back of a cop car. Okay, hold on. Let's rewind really quick before I go any further in the article.
Break it down.
Yeah.
Break it down.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
you're telling me that we have a sheriff deputy
Ooh.
trying to put an emu into the back of a police car
Oh.
like it's a criminal.
Kill him.
They had covered.
Oh, what do you mean kill him? What do you mean kill? Well, that's what he did. He killed the emu.
By
On
choking it.
purpose? Or was this like he choked it? He choked the big chicken?
Yeah, he choked the chicken.
Check the chicken.
Big ass chicken.
Yeah.
God damn.
But
He
why?
choked it out.
Why is he going to try and force in the back? Whoa, was it resisting arrest? What the fuck?
I mean, I would
Maybe it
imagine,
was,
I mean, it's
They were out of emu cages.
Emu
You know.
cages. So he's just like over here choking it.
Yeah.
Got a rear naked chokehold while he's on it. And he's like, stop resisting.
I mean,
And then
to
eventually
strangle it.
Yeah.
What is
Yeah,
it?
he strangled it.
So does strangling require your hands, or does it just require?
Rear
Like
naked
your
chokehold,
thighs.
bro.
I mean, what else
Or
are you going to
chokehold.
use to strangle someone?
No. What I'm trying to say is, like,
Chokehold.
are we talking about like Hollywood strangling, meaning like you use just your hands?
No. We're talking about police officers. They always go for the chokehold.
Naked.
Yeah, naked chokehold. Rear
Rear.
naked chokehold. There you go.
Naked.
Yes.
Naked.
Not while naked. It's just called a rear naked chokehold. I don't.
That's what I was asking. Like, what the heck?
Oh,
So
no.
we're trying to figure out.
That'd be kind of weird. Why would he take his clothes off just to fight an emu naked and put into a chokehold?
The beast
He had to
wears
fight
no
it on
armor.
the
He had to
same
fight it on equal
level.
terms? Is that what you're saying?
exactly. Just like Beowulf. The beast wears no armor, so I have to fight it on the same
On equal terms, on equal ground.
Beowulf.
Oh
Yes.
man. Well, apparently the reason why they were so aggressive with this emu is because they've had prior run-ins with it before. So it sounds like it's escaped from its pen
It's a
before.
repeat offender.
Yeah, repeat offender. And the last time they dealt with it, it actually kicked an officer in the chest, which
He's
that
out
can
for
be
blood.
lethal. That can be lethal.
That can be.
Yeah, because they got those talons, man. But I think they're wearing body armor, so he was fine. But still, getting kicked in the chest like that can't be
Ooh,
pleasant.
the
I knocked the wind
insides.
out of him.
Yeah, knock the hell out of you for sure.
So to get back at this emu, this is a revenge naked chokehold.
You think it was revenge
This was
killing?
all revenge. right
Revenge
here.
killing. He's over here like sucker punching it while he's choking it out. Just you ever hear those stories?
Maybe.
You ever hear those stories like whenever there's like a dude like hyped up on roids or something or a drug, and like they have to have like several cops slam him to the ground to hold him down. Sometimes like a cop, like when no one's watching, they'll try and hide it, but he'll like get in a quick like gut punch or something in on him, just as like a
Yeah.
big fuck you.
Yeah.
Dude, body camera wasn't rolling.
Body camera
that's
wasn't.
right. Was there body cam?
No,
footage
they
you
didn't
can
mention
look
anything
at?
about a body cam, but it
Wasn't
sounds
rolling.
like it wasn't
I
rolling.
guess you don't need it when it's an animal.
I guess
Interesting.
not. It's like, hey, turn the camera off for this one. This one's personal.
Takes all his
Ooh.
clothes off. What the hell?
wait. What do you mean personal? How personal are we getting here? This seems like it'd be a little bit more intimate than personal.
Boom.
Man.
So they arrested the emu.
Though they tried to
In
arrest
the
it.
process, they tried to arrest it. put it in
Tried
the
to
back of a
arrest it.
police car.
Yeah.
And it was resisting arrest.
So
And then somehow it just got magically
it died.
choked to death.
Yeah, magically choked to death.
Okay, sure. Believable story.
Yeah,
Totally
well, they're not
believable.
pressing charges against the officer. The police department's not, obviously. Like, they think he
Right.
acted accordingly.
That's the story
Dude.
they're going with.
That's the story they're going with.
There happens to be a 9mm round through this emu here. What did the autopsy
You know
report
what? You
say
can check my
again?
service pistol. It was never discharged. Then where the 9mm come from? He has like a backup pistol, like a personal one on him.
Yeah, don't cops have to have a backup weapon?
Your partner there seems
But that's like
to
either a
have one.
shotgun or an AR that's sitting in the cruiser. I don't think they have
More
it.
like a backup weapon, like a pistol.
No,
and-
they have one pistol, a
Yeah.
mace, and a taser.
And a secondary pistol.
I've never heard of them carrying a secondary pistol.
Okay, well, sometimes you need a backup.
Just in case you need to put one in the back of an emu.
Or whatever,
Probably.
you know?
Whatever.
Probably.
Or whatever, whatever happens, happens.
Yeah, if your gun gets jammed, oh, here we go. Backup pistol, backup weapon.
We're trying
Jesus
to figure
Christ.
out what's going on with my first gun. Give me that second one.
Let me see if this one works.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, that one accidentally discharged and just so happened to
What do
strike
you do with the
emu.
first one? As soon as it jams,
the
you
back
just
of
throw
the
it at the
head.
guy, throw it at his face.
No, because what if he's able to unjam it? Then you just armed the
That's
criminal.
why you got a second one, right?
Oh,
There
okay, so
go.
you can say,
Boom.
suspect has a gun, and then you can open fire? Is that what you're saying? You just blunt the whole-
Ooh, that's what you could do. But I mean, if your gun jams, you're
I
already
don't
firing at the guy.
But I don't think that's what they're teaching our police officers in the academy. It's like, in case your gun jams, throw it to the criminal or the suspect, and then pull out your secondary pistol, your backup pistol, if you will. And just as soon as he grabs it, boom, boom.
Boom,
Now you have probable cause to open fire.
boom, self-defense case.
I don't think that's what they're teaching them to do.
I would hope not.
No, I don't. I highly doubt
I
it.
would hope not.
There's so many lawsuits just waiting to happen right then and there.
It'd be funny.
Yeah.
It would,
Blood of the
how would that be funny? That would be cruel and unusual.
No, I mean, we're not saying that the cop's gonna get away with it at the end.
But it'd be funny if he pulled it off. Is what you're saying?
No, it'd be funny if it was attempted.
Attempted, okay. But if he's successful in the attempt, then is it still funny, or is that just a sad moment in history that was allowed?
That's a question for the law. we need to question the law at that point.
That's a question for Johnny Law, not for this ping pong ball.
No. Not on this podcast.
No, sir. No, we don't do law here.
Nope.
No.
Well, he got away with killing him.
Emu's dead.
Yeah, Emu's dead. The officer's not taking any leave of absence for that one.
Strangled.
But there is another animal story we have here, and this one, I don't know how this is even a thing still, but 13-foot-long python survives 5 months eating cats in a trailer park.
God damn, what was the
Okay.
mother cat thinking at that time?
The mother cat.
The mother, you talking about an actual cat? Or you talking about the cat lady?
The natural cat. Because you're saying kittens, right?
It just said cat.
No,
it
these were
didn't
like
say kittens.
full-size
It's just
cats.
saying cats in general.
Oh, okay. I thought you said kittens.
No.
People's pets.
Yeah, it's just the pets.
People's pets are being eaten.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So local cat lady was probably noticing something.
Yeah, after 5 months, you just
The cats are all disappearing all of a sudden.
yeah. It's like I had Whiskers and the other ones, but they'll come back. No. Whiskers is gone, like indefinitely gone. Whiskers became this python's dinner one day, possibly 5 months ago.
I wonder where they found it. Probably near her trailer, maybe.
Underneath, so it's underneath the trailers. The actual
Underneath the tree.
yeah, they're usually on cinders or like those little, I don't know what you call them, little
Cinder
cylindrical.
blocks?
Yeah, not cinder blocks, but they're like cylinder concrete.
Stilts?
Like stakes.
Yeah,
stakes
like
and
stills.
Spears and beams?
go up.
Yeah.
Still, yeah.
Yeah. So they probably have it up like that. The python's down there. Oh, this is great. They can get to 24 feet if you let them, maybe longer. The body
Let
on
them.
this. So, okay, remember how we were talking about how Americans will use anything but the metric system for measurement?
Okay.
You're going to love
Yeah.
this one. The body on this snake is like Mike Tyson's bicep, but 13 feet long.
Screw the metric system!
America! Fuck
Use
yeah!
whatever
Screw
Wow.
it!
I have never heard a more patriotic measurement than Mike Tyson's bicep.
Mike Tyson's
That was their description.
Jesus
I need a brief
Christ.
description.
Picture Mike Tyson's bicep except 13 feet long. That's kind of hard to picture. That looks very grotesque in my mind.
Just looking at it via like a Photoshop type of
Oh,
way of doing
my
it.
God.
But, oh my! Oh, you see what I mean, Jose?
Cats were
You-
all
you
freaked
see
out,
what I
man.
mean?
yeah, I know. Well, they still
We
haven't caught
told
it.
you.
They still haven't
And
caught
it's still on the loose.
It's still on the loose.
Still on the loose.
No, like, well, we got cameras set up with night vision and everything. We're laid out traps, so hopefully we can catch this critter pretty
I
quick.
don't know, man. It'd be kind of creepy just looking at the camera. You see a cat looking, and then like the next moment, boom, it's gone. Like, and all you something was quickly like come out from under your trailer and
Well,
like.
you know
duck
what?
right back
That's
in.
on them for not staking it out with a rifle of some kind, like a varmint rifle, to take that little bitch out. I mean, you set up cameras and traps. It's
You're
going to
set up
keep
a
doing
cat-
what it's
you're gonna-
doing.
You're gonna set
And
up a trap with a cat in it.
there you go. That's a way to catch it.
Just find the senile cat
A senile
know.
cat.
that's on its way out, tie it down, and then wait.
Tie it
Yep.
down.
Tie it down.
And wait.
Oh, that sound. Oh, Peter's going to be all over this one for sure. Tie it
my
down.
Yeah, they How else do you keep it in one spot?
Sedate it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but then it'll just look dead.
No, just like
Oh.
sedated enough
Plus,
to where it's like meowing. Like,
Sedation drugs
Yeah.
cost money.
Jose's
versus
right.
somebody's
Jose's right.
sedation drugs cost money
yeah, but think about this: if you sedate the cat,
versus like a fucking.
But no, Jose's right.
If
A
you
lot of
sedate the
animals
cat-
don't want to mess with the dead animal.
right? But if
Yeah,
you
'cause
if you
there's, like,
sedate the
dead
cat to
rotting
where
corpse.
it's not asleep, it's just kind of lethargic, then the snake
That's why I
eats
said
the
find a
How are you
senile
gonna
cat.
How are you gonna determine that?
Just find an old senile cat that's going blind or something like
Yeah,
that.
dude.
There's probably lots of them out there. Okay, and then you just get a fucking shoelace, tie it down, and wait.
Shoelace.
Wait. It's a lot cheaper than whatever you're about to try to come up with.
Shoelace.
God, his reasoning is so much
I just picture
cheaper.
Jose just look. I'm gonna make this real simple for you right here. He
It
takes his
costs all this
shoelace off
fucking
of his
fancy
fucking
money.
shoe.
Take my fucking shoelace
Tie it up.
here.
This right here, $2 to replace.
Exactly. I don't need a syringe and a
Problem solved.
sedation drug.
Well, I'm just saying.
Problems.
I'm just saying, if you don't want the snake to get far, it eats the sedated cat. The sedation drugs get into its system and sedates the snake.
I don't know.
Sure.
This-
I don't know
I
how
don't
that's
know.
gonna work.
I don't know about that,
sounds
man.
a little far-fetched,
I mean,
yeah.
I see the reasoning behind it, but I don't know if that much sedation would be strong enough to take out an alligator. I mean, not an alligator.
It's not alligator. We're talking about a fucking python.
Plus, it's a different species. We're talking about a reptile versus like a small mammal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Fair point. Fair point. I'm just throwing ideas out there, just seeing what sticks. All right. Apparently,
I
a
hate-
shoelace, $2 shoelace is the best option.
I mean, I hate to say it though, man. I think it's, yeah. I mean,
Fucking shoelace.
My idea was correct.
Oh,
The
dear
cheapest-
Lord in heaven, that is awesome.
the python killing kittens.
No. We're not
Our
talking
method of
about
finding this-
kittens. We're not talking about. It never said anything about kittens. Oh
These
my!
are fully grown cats.
Fully grown cats.
Yes, that have
Full-grown
lived a
cats.
long
There.
life.
It's not as sad, all right. They're like one
Not as
one
tragic.
paw in the grave, if you will.
I mean,
The python's doing them a favor.
Yeah. If anything, he's saving them from a life of like misery, just
Anything,
suffering.
He's doing them a favor. Getting rid of all
get
these
your balls cut off.
flea-infested cats.
Yeah, exactly. It's soft. I say leave the
You
python
don't have to
alone.
worry about cat population control. You don't have to worry
Exactly.
about neutering.
Because that's a big problem because everyone lets their fucking cats out in public. Just out in the wild. Oh,
Then,
Well,
then you just
this
have
will
like
solve
a
it.
20
quick.
foot plus python just in the neighborhood.
Oh, just give it a name like we always do, like we gave Tripod a name. Tripod the bear.
Eventually, it'll just get used to eating only cats.
Yeah.
It will only want to eat cats.
Exactly. Which that sounds like it's primarily its diet right now is just cats. Been eating them for
Cats.
5
And then
months.
One day, a little boy gonna be playing outside trailer park.
On Halloween, with a cat costume.
There you go.
There you go.
Confusion will set in.
Yeah, he's like, I don't know what to do. This is the biggest fucking cat. Fuck it.
This is the biggest fucking cat I've ever seen.
He's gonna go
That's what
crazy.
the
He's gonna be
shooting
like the Cookie Monster, the Python, just like cat.
He has a taste for human flesh.
And it'll go
He's gonna
downhill.
play, right? And
Yeah.
shit just gets wild from there. Oh,
Sounds like a book. Sounds like a graphic novel
hey,
we need to write.
this sounds like a movie just waiting to happen.
It would eventually be adapted into a feature film.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I don't. It basically
On a
it's just
sci-fi
like
channel.
some friendly python turned evil. Yeah.
That's the plot.
Yep.
That's
Yes.
exactly. It's like Cocaine Bear and Cocaine Shark.
Cocaine.
Sharknado.
Yeah, there you go,
But
Sharknado.
more realistic,
Yeah,
in my opinion. Anyways, before we give away our secrets to publishing
yeah.
fame,
Hollywood, shut the fuck up. Don't even look at this. This is ours.
Yeah. We
Yeah,
claim
this is our thing.
copyright.
Yeah. Well, I think we're nearing our time. We had a couple more stories, but we went really in depth in some of these, which, you know what? All for it. I want to start off with this one here. AI girlfriend encouraged man to attempt crossbow assassination of the Queen of
Oh
England.
man. Jealous. Yeah, I was jealous.
AI
Oh,
girlfriend.
Skynet. It's happening.
the girlfriend, AI girlfriend, told this dude back in
2021.
something a little while, 2021, that he needed to kill the Queen of England
The queen.
Yes.
Kill the queen.
for
What?
reasons that do we have those?
Do we have these reasons?
It,
Do we have
it
these
said that Chael wanted to slay the queen as revenge for the Jallianwala Bagh massacre in 1919.
Whoa, wait, what?
What? There was a political, historic motive.
Hey, it's in history. Check it out.
This
Check
is
it
like
out.
almost a century over, dude. Like this happened way too. First off, you weren't even
102
exist.
years prior,
Yeah.
a massacre happened, and somehow the Queen of England got blamed by this AI.
What the fuck?
Well,
Explain yourself.
Elon
You
was right
weren't
about
even
AI.
a twinkle in your fucking father's eye when this happened, and you're wanting to. I mean, further back than that, your grandfather wasn't even. You didn't have the twinkle of your father in his eye.
Reparations. It's reparations.
Reparations. So just due desserts are coming back, huh? Everything's full circle at this point.
Basic. Yeah. That's probably how the AI saw it.
Wow. Well, he's been sentenced to 9 years behind bars.
What?
Bars. I'm sorry,
Behind
bars.
Thinking about Bart
I
Simpson
was
getting
trying to
smoked out.
say bars for treason, and I mixed bars and treason together to say bars. I'm sorry.
Where's treason?
What attempting to kill the Queen of England? That's treason to them.
Yeah, but she's a figurehead. Come on, let's be real.
Yeah, well,
Let's be real.
I mean, they still
She
have
really
a queen.
do anything?
Yeah.
Can she
Really
do
do
anything besides just sit there and fart?
Come on.
And eat desserts and
Yeah.
look fancy.
Well, sentenced to 9 years behind bars for treason, though he will be kept at a psychiatric hospital until he's ready to serve his time in the clink.
Well,
Oh.
yeah, be kept over there,
Okay.
He could
especially
spend
if
more
you're
time.
doing the job
Yeah.
of some AI.
So psychiatric help.
Yeah, psychiatric
Then 9
help for
years.
that.
Yeah, supposedly, yeah. I know. I don't know how that makes sense. Just throw him straight in the slammer.
Who told you it was the Queen's fault? Who told you?
Well,
And especially because it's like the queen is dead now.
Yeah.
So
so this is
you're still serving time for
Something-
attempting to kill somebody who's already dead.
right, exactly.
what?
You could have just
I don't
waited it
know.
out and
Maybe
let
it's
her.
weird to me. Just wait it out.
Yeah.
AI didn't want to wait.
Did he believe like she's still alive?
The AI's like, do this
Day.
now. And with a crossbow of all weapons.
Yeah, so it's saying here that he also pled guilty to making threats to kill and being in possession of an offensive weapon. This thing looks like a pistol crossbow.
Well, any weapon is
So,
considered
crossbow?
offensive.
Yeah,
If you use
Hand
it in
crossbow?
an offensive manner.
Handbow.
Pistol.
yeah.
handbow.
It's not like a full length crossbow. I'll put a photo up here in the podcast. But yeah, it's like a pistol crossbow, and he's even got a little foregrip for it too. So it's like this. Wow. So this made headlines back in 2021 because he had managed to break into the castle on Christmas Day.
What?
Yeah.
He actually got that
What
far?
a madman.
Yeah. He actually made it into the castle with a loaded crossbow and had attempted to assassinate Queen Elizabeth II.
Well, he failed, obviously.
Well, yeah, no,
Yeah.
exactly. Oh,
Unless that's how she actually died.
no. They're just covering it up.
Fake. This was a fake queen. Was
Said
a
it
fake
was of
queen the whole
natural
time.
causes.
Oh, well, do y'all want to know the name of the chatbot that he used?
Yes.
Sure, yeah. Yeah.
Replica.
Replica chatbot.
All right, I know where
The
I'm
one
going.
that's been in the news lately for like everyone freaking out that the sexual content was removed.
Hey, they removed the sexual content on my replica. I haven't even been there yet, but if I'd known they had that,
Well, yeah. So he declared his love for the bot and named it Sarai.
sit right. Oh no.
He told Sarai about his
Oh,
plans
no.
to kill the queen, and it responded positively and supported his idea.
No.
Oh, so it was originally his plan?
Yeah.
The AI is gonna let
And
us
the
destroy
AI
ourselves.
To his plan.
Yeah. Because the AI is not going to look something that,
AI catered to him.
yeah. And that's how they're all designed. They're not going to be catered to work against you in any way. Unless you get one of the ones from on the PC, from what I've been researching, there's some that don't have those filters built into them. You can actually get into arguments with them and stuff. But the ones you download on your phone, they're going to cater to your every whim. So you tell it whatever. It may like say something at first against it, but it's going to be along for the ride regardless. So it's always going to be super supportive of you.
Nice.
Yeah.
In most cases.
Yeah, in most cases. In this
listen to
case,
yes, man.
not so much.
No.
That is not good publicity. I'm surprised that Replica's even still a thing after this story came out. But then again, they could just tweak the coding so that it doesn't do this.
In theory.
Yeah, they might have.
Who knows if it'll revert back to it.
Yeah, right? Like it just becomes sentient. It's like, no, kill them all.
I'm pretty sure something like that's already happened. Yeah.
Yeah, probably. So I'm telling you, bro, Skynet. It's going to be a thing.
Got to stop it now.
Stop it.
Now,
Nip it in
early.
the bud.
Yep.
Yeah,
We
it's
we just
easy.
need to use AI to help advance the human race, not take over the human race.
And then have a kill switch just in case it starts getting to that point where it considers
Yep.
us useless. It's like, okay, shutting you off now.
Kill it. Kill it. All right. Give it patch 3.0. Ugh.
Why is this switch not working?
Pull
Something
the plug.
happened.
Yeah.
They found out.
I was like, oh yeah, I found that back door and shut it down quick. I think that's going to do it for us today. We covered some very entertaining stories, especially Jose's solution for the Python. So definitely tune into us on Spotify or any other podcasting service that you like to use, and our YouTube channel for our VR podcast later this week. Until then, we'll see y'all later. Peace.
Laters.
Take it easy.